It is Monday, which means a whole new load of stuff is going on. Minted Monday is now live on the website, so you can grab your entries for all that cash prizes, because cash is king at the moment. We are all facing absolute nightmares with bills, etc. So basically, all the cash that you win is going to go straight into your bills. But hey, 99p will go a long way if you win all that cash. We've got loads of cash, loads and loads and loads of cash up at the moment. We do only have 4 days left on the GTR and the Lodge. Not looking great, if I'm honest with you. We have never ever seen these sorts of prizes go the way that they're going. It's just the time, unfortunately, of things. Oh no, I'm just trying to get rid of this thing at the bottom. There we go. It's just the way things are at the moment, unfortunately. I know a lot of people are still waiting on their payday coming through, so they're just waiting to get their entries for then. But as it stands, the Lodge and the GTR, it's, not exactly great. I'll just say that. But never mind, they will still go ahead. All draws will still go ahead. Tonight, we have only got a couple of things still left. We have a £600 Bounty Holiday Lights voucher with a bottle of fizz. That's 99p. There's only 47 left on that. We do have the kids' bed with the slide, 99p for that. That's going tonight. We've got that lovely mixed Tara water bundle. That's going tonight as well. We've got the Sony wireless Bluetooth headphones. That's going tonight. There's not much left on that. And that's all that's left for tonight. The rest of the stuff is all sold out. So if you want to get involved in tonight's draws, that's your only things you can get involved in now. Then on Wednesday, we've got a few things still live for Wednesday. We've got obviously your tumble dryer. We've got some cash. We have that beautiful £500 voucher for the bus stop in Edinburgh. We can personally tell you that place is 5-star. Cannot recommend it enough. Kobe absolutely loved it. We stayed on the grey double-decker bus with the hot tub outside. The llamas were just directly behind us, and we absolutely loved it, and we will definitely be going back ourselves. It's a beautiful place. Scenic views, everything lovely for walks, etc. You've got your smart home bundle. We've got some speakers on at the moment. We've got another £1,000 site credit. Good morning, Vivian. We've got a £1,000 site credit. The other £1,000 site credit flew out the door. This one is flying as well. We will keep running some site credits so that you guys can get a chance of winning some more. The next one that we'll do will maybe go back to 5 winners of £100, and then you can spend it on all the competitions that you want. The GTR, there's a £70,000 cash alternative on that. 70 grand is a lot of money, guys. £9.99, you could be in a chance of winning £70,000. If you don't want the £70,000, take that GTR. The GTR is an absolute monster of a machine. It's 1,000 brake horsepower. You could sell it on. I can't guarantee what you'd get for it, but we obviously paid way over 100 grand for that car. So the choice will be yours if you win and get that phone call. But £9.99 so far, I don't even think is it even 50% sold out yet?
No, not even half.
Not even 50% sold out. It goes in 4 days. So if you grab yourself an entry, it doesn't look like it's going to be anywhere near sold out. But it is what it is.
Guaranteed draw.
Guaranteed 100%. Draw.
No extensions, no mini draws. What you see is what you get.
It'll just be going on Friday regardless.
It'll be going on Friday regardless, so don't miss your chance. £9.99, it's not even the price of a couple of drinks out in a pub.
Same with the Lodge. The Lodge is only 60% sold out, and it's £9.99. There is no cash alternative on the Lodge. You guys asked for no cash alternative, so we went with it. We can't, if we have to put a cash alternative on it, all we could put on is
it would only be about 100 grand, and that's offensive because
Yes,
the whole price is worth 280
Yeah.
grand.
So it's not even worth us putting a cash alternative on it.
It's not fair, really, just offering 100 grand. But that's, to be honest, that would be it maxed out. Cause, Bounty Holiday Let's couldn't afford to pay any more than that just now.
So yeah, we don't have a cash alternative on the lodge because you guys didn't want a cash alternative on one of the prizes. So we tested it out. So far, think prizes need cash alternatives on them.
Hello, Mr. Walker.
You did a live?
Yeah.
I thought you were just chatting.
Do a little dance.
Hello.
So, with the lodge, you're getting £10,000. That will cover site fees for the next 3 years.
I'm still in my dressing gown.
Along with, if you want to rent it out, hand your keys over to the Royal Arch and they will rent your lodge out for the whole year, and they will give you 25 grand guaranteed in your pocket if you let them rent it out for 1 year.
So that's
1 whole year.
£35,000 cash and a £250,000 lodge filled with £10,000 worth of furniture and tech. Your site fees paid for a year and a hot tub. It's a 280 grand package, and it's just 60% there, guys. So it is what it is.
Sleep 6, and you can take the whole family with you. If you've got dogs, if you win it, take your dogs. It's your lodge. You can do what you want. So yeah, get involved, guys. You've got Sup to Summit that's just in front of you as well, so the kids can go paddleboarding or yourself can go paddleboarding, axe throwing, hire the bikes. There's a wee coffee hut as well on site. They've got plans.
Check him out in his goonie. I love that word, goonie.
They have plans to build a complex on site. There is, how many lodges would you say on site at the moment?
Oh, there's some
over
good
50.
hundreds.
Is it about 100?
I would say, looking at it, maybe 50 to 100.
50 to 100 lodges, but they're always putting new lodges on site as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love the lodge. If there was a cash alternative, I'd still take the lodge, even keep it for a year and sell it if it wasn't working for me.
It's a no-brainer, guys. We rent out the one next door to it, and honestly, the rental potential on them, which ours is a single lodge, this is a double lodge, so you can ask for more for it. It's crazy. It's a full-time job in itself. Just owning one of them, you could pretty much quit your job and do that full term if you wanted to. The site fees are $3,200 a year, but that includes VAT. So it's not too bad. If you rent it out all year round, it's really nothing, £3,200. So,
and if you let them rent it for that year and you've got your 10 grand, that's 35 grand in your pocket, along with a lodge that is completely paid for outright. You could use that 35 grand to pay off your site fees and whatever else for the next
10 years.
10 years and not have to worry about it.
You can also live in it as well. He's confirmed that you can live in it. It's residential if you want it to be, as long as you've got an address for your mail to go to. So Anna says, I'd love the lodge if there was a cash alternative. Oh, you've read that one. Lisa says the lodge is an amazing business opportunity. It is. It really is. The lodge is a great investment, says Corinne. It is, 100%. I still can't believe the first winner took the cash unreal prize, says Yasmin. But that's what I mean. The cash alternatives are always an option. Same on the GTR. We can tell you that, like Leanne said, it was over £120,000 that GTR cost us. So, yeah, it's a very expensive car. It's not even halfway there, but lesson learned. Leanne did say no more supercars. I didn't listen.
No.
It's my own fault. So grab your chance now, guys. Chances are, put an entry in for $9.99, you're going to win it.
We also put on an Aberdeenshire larder. So this is butcher meat / grocery shopping paid for 1 whole year. You get 12 vouchers of £200. So that'll do you for the entire year of your shopping, depending obviously how big your family is, but £200 a month to spend on your shopping. That is a huge amount of money, and in this climate, it will really help if you win that, feeding the family. We are looking into, I have spoken with Speyside Stoves, so there's new regulations out for the stoves that heat up your radiators, which currently they've all been discontinued because the current ones don't meet regulations. We actually have one in our house. But they do still do your room stoves, so it wouldn't be connected to your heaters. So if that is something you guys be interested in, obviously they all range in different prices depending on what one you go for. So we can put a post up in the group. if it's something that everybody's kind of going to be interested in, we could start off with one on the sort of cheaper end, not cheap because they are expensive, but the lower end of the scale, and go from there. Log burners in your house are obviously a huge way of saving money because you could heat up the house with your log burner on, and logs are a couple of pence compared to what heating is nowadays. I know if you're in obviously rented or council accommodation, then you wouldn't be able to put one in, but we are looking at things that we can do for that as well.
Vivian says, Leanne's always right. But Yasmin says, we love the 99p cars. You do, and we'll be bringing 100% more of them. We're thinking maybe just scrap doing any big high performance cars for a wee while and just sticking to 99p kind of family, more affordable cars, what you all want. Natalie says, always listen to Leanne.
Always listen to me.
Liz says, love to win a lodge. Great for orders. Do you know what it is? I'm a proper petrol head. I love these. I love the cars. I love doing the promo on them, and I love giving them away for as little as $9.99 on the supercars. But I guess it's just not what you guys want, and I should really learn. But I love the high performance cars.
Yes, Lisa, we have our tour operator working on some package holidays. Today she's going to fire them across to me, and then I will pick one luxurious family. I think we'll do a family one this time because we just done a couples one, so we'll go back to doing a family one again. Okay. And yeah, we'll get that up ASAP. We've got some more cash on the site. We've got loads of cash happening just now. We've got fragrance bundles. That lovely Versace handbag is 99p. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It seems to just be stuck. But there's a £500 cash alternative on the bag if you don't want the bag. But they are sold out everywhere. We managed to get ourselves one of them. So get involved, yeah. What else we've got? We've got TV. We've got a doggy bundle if you're into your pets. We've got Michael Kors ladies bundle. We've got a hairdryer. We've got a drone. We've got phone. We have the 99p cars all going on Saturday. Lynette's saying a 7-seater car gets me excited. We'll try and get our hands on another 7-seater. So we've got the Ford Fiesta 1-litre EcoBoost ST line, or there's £11,000 cash alternative on that, 99p. We have the Volkswagen T-Roc 1.5 or a 15 grand cash alternative. That's 99p.
Them two are pretty much nearly sold out. I know that sounds stupid, but looking at the entries on it, them two are nearly like the proper flying, so get involved quick.
Then we've got the Skoda. That one's 99p or £11,000 cash alternative. They all go on Saturday, all 3 cars. And then after that, it's all minted Monday.
Guess who put all them live? Who was up 7 o'clock this morning, ready for work with his goonie on? That'll be me then. Leanne says I don't do anything.
Corinne says, I must admit, when there are too many big prizes on at $9.99 per entry, I can't afford tickets for them all, but the 99p cars, I will always buy entries for them rather than the supercars. Launch for me, Range Rover 3 diesel auto trike, says Jock. So yes, we have decided the house that we're putting on, so obviously the villa's still to come, but that's going to be a couple months yet. The house that we're putting on in Bucksburn is going to be £4.99 an entry.
£5 for a house.
So £5 for a house, just under £5 for a house. Along with the house, you will get £15,000. So there will be a cash alternative on the house, but it won't be a cash equivalent. It will be an alternative. So obviously you're always better to take the house. You can sell the house and still have the 15 grand in your pocket as well. But if you don't want the house, there will be a really big life-changing amount of money as well.
Probably about 160, possibly 170. We've not looked into it.
I've not looked into it yet.
People don't realise that it's not just the cost of the house, there's taxes, bills, and solicitors' fees and all that on our side that we have to pay as well. So we need to sit down and figure everything out before we give any kind of alternatives and all the rest of it.
So yeah, get involved.
Onwards and upwards, guys. Like I say, it's a dark time for us here at Bounty, but you just got to laugh it off, haven't you? We picked two of the wrong prizes that you really didn't want to see. They're nowhere near sold out, and you just got to take it on the chin as a company. But we will do our best to make sure that we pick the right prizes for you guys next time. that are popular and what you all want to see. So I can only apologise for picking the wrong ones. There'll be no more lodges, no more supercars. Believe me. I said that last time about the supercars, but this time I mean it.
This time he means it. Right.
It is what it is. Onwards and upwards.
Enjoy yourselves today. We will be back for Mega Monday tonight.
We'll show them the cars again before
We'll
that.
show you the cars again at some point today. I am about to go and have my lunch. So we'll speak to you all later and best of luck for tonight.